Let's go.
What's up, DJ fan? Welcome to another video on our channel. Welcome to another episode of Start to Spin. My name is Diego, also known as DJ Pretty Boy, alongside my boy Shay, also known as DJ Shay. And together we open this spot to talk about DJ related content such as product reviews, tips and tricks, just tell our stories and share it with you guys so we can share some knowledge. So if you're a new DJ or a seasoned DJ, this is the spot to be. And with that being said, let's roll this intro.
Yo, what's up? What's
Welcome
good,
to another
everyone?
episode.
James already in
Yeah.
the house. What's up, James?
Hey, what's up, guys? What's up, guys?
Jason in the house. Yo,
Thank you for popping by. Thank you for, showing love to us. Make sure you live in the comments. Make sure you talk on the comments so we can talk to you guys. But today we have a special topic, and it's because I've seen a lot of people. We have seen a lot of people that have been like changing things in their business, equipment wise, business wise. So we wanted to talk about, the gear versus the growth. When is it a good time to upgrade your equipment? And we have a very, very special guest that has recently updated some equipment. So who better than him to talk to us about his upgrade? And also Shay got some new equipment too. And I'm possibly be getting some new equipment because my teeth haven't be tripping. So we'll see. But yeah, let's welcome in Mr. Cool Thing.
DJ Cool Thing from South Carolina. If you guys don't follow DJ Cool Thing's YouTube channel, definitely check him out. Like I was saying, this guy probably is the most consistent YouTuber. He's dropping videos every day, sometimes multiple videos a day. So definitely check him out, support his channel, and welcome Cool Thing to the channel.
Yeah, welcome to the Start to Spin podcast, man.
It's great to be here.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah.
All right, and we got Chin Chillin in the house.
If you want to follow me, it's DJ Cool Thing Official.
There you go. Yeah. So at DJ Cool Thing Official, check out his YouTube page if you haven't already. And we got Chin Chillin.
I also have my own podcast on Monday nights at 9:00 p.m. Eastern called Time to Spin.
That's right.
This show. Yeah.
That's right. He's got Time to Spins on Mondays, and he's going to be going live with it too in March also. So it's going to be a live show in March. And Chin Chillin's in the house says yellow. What's up, Chin Chillin?
Yeah, and you know what? I actually, Cool Thing is one of the few DJs that's on a podcast like constantly. So he's on the roundtable, the DJ roundtable on Tuesdays. He's every now and then in Cue It Up with Dwayne and Mikey Mike, and now he's here. So
yeah, he's here. We had to get him in here. We had to get a Cool Thing in here, and especially
full-time, man. That's a full time.
He's a full-time podcaster.
But all right, so let's get into the topic, and because I know that with the comments we'll probably go off topic pretty soon. But Cool Thing, with you, what got you to decide to go with the new the new controller that you bought? And give us a run through of what was your thought process? Why did you upgrade it and all of that?
Well, recently I've been using for the last 4 years a Newmark Mixstring Pro, which I got back in August of 2022. And I've been using it quite a lot at every single DJ gig, using it at church every Sunday because I am a kids ministry volunteer, so I get to DJ for them, play some background music. I've been using it a lot. And shortly after New Year's Day, like a week or so after New Year's Day, like when I got back to church, I noticed something was wrong with my controller, and it was the jog wheel. We tried to clean it off with some glasses cleaner and try to get some compressed air to clean out anything that was in the jog wheel. So I decided it was the sensor issue within the jog wheel causing it to not really nudge forward or backwards. So I went on Amazon and I purchased a new controller. I was originally going to go for another engine controller since I already had my library in there and it was ready to go. But unfortunately, they don't have a Prime 2 or an SD Live 2 on Amazon or anywhere else I was looking at. So I went with the Pioneer DJ XDJ RR. And right now I've been working on my library, so I haven't had a chance to use it yet, but hopefully I will. Hopefully my library will be analyzed. We can copy all the files to the thumb drive, which it only works in exFAT. So these thumb drives were originally in exFAT, but then FAT32 is what the XDJ-RR only works with. Since it's an older controller, it only works with the older file system, FAT32. So I've been reformatting and redoing everything. It's just been a long couple of days.
It sounds like basically his reason to upgrade was because his old controller stopped working.
Yeah.
So that's like, I feel like that's like the number one biggest reason why it's a good idea to upgrade something, like the most obvious reason for all of us DJs is, hey, you had something, your laptop
is a big jump too. It's a big jump from the controller that he was using to the one now, because the one that he's gonna be using, that one's like $1,200.
Yeah, it's more
right? Like $1,200 if I'm not mistaken.
I think so, but I didn't buy it, but my parents did. They got it for me as an early birthday gift. They said happy birthday because my birthday's in April, so they got me an early birthday gift, the XDJ RR.
That's nice. That's nice, but yeah, that proves still is that you wouldn't have gotten it if your other controller didn't break, So it was like the need. So yeah, whenever you have a piece of equipment that goes out, that's number one priority, and that's like, hey, time to get something new, and then there's also a chance to potentially upgrade. And then Kevin Sound says, "Gents, what's up?" Kevin Sound's in the house again.
Hey, Kevin.
Man. And Buddy says that
you love Dunkin'. Oh yeah, oh, I sure do. But I also like Starbucks as well.
Says, "What's up, Kevin?" Smiley says, "What's up?" Smiley's in the house. What's up, Smiley?
Starbucks is for the rich people, man.
I mean, I kind of like both. I like both Starbucks. Yeah, I like both Starbucks and Dunkin'.
You gotta get the 7-Eleven black coffee.
I think I have.
But anyways, for the upgrade temptation, right? The first thing that comes up to our heads as DJs is when you see new gear popping up.
Yeah.
Right? Like right now, I'm telling you, freaking James, man, with the Exotons 1503s, man. I'm like here with that thing. I wanna. I don't need them, but I wanna buy them.
Yeah.
Like because like there's so much clout right now with those speakers and Too Legit was the OG of it, but then I watched then I watched James, and bro, like I was like, I might have to get this one, but again, it goes to like, do I need it or do I want it? I don't need it, but I want it. So those are things that we're gonna talk about, because not everything that you want you have to get in order to be a better DJ, because the equipment doesn't really make you a better DJ. You feel me? It's not the equipment. It's your practice, the time that you spend, you learning how to read a crowd, all of that. Sure enough, it makes you look nicer in a way, but it doesn't make you a great DJ. You can have top of the line, I could like I can put my Maui 44 G2s, I can put freaking $3,000 CDJs and just tell one of my friends, go ahead and DJ. That's not gonna work, So that's things we gotta keep in consideration. Go ahead, Shay.
Exactly. I mean, that's what it comes down to. People, as long as you're a good DJ, as we said multiple times, that's the biggest thing that matters. I'm gonna hit some of these comments, and I'm gonna say a couple things. James says, if you buy them, make sure you use my link. LOL. He's talking about the Exotone.
Yeah.
So James, James' marketing is working.
He also said, nice T-shirt, cool thing. Oh, yeah.
He likes your T-shirt, man. I
got it online.
And then Buddy says, 7 Brew is a new kid on the block for coffee. They're opening all over the place, huh? I haven't heard of that one yet.
Never heard of it.
No.
And then Chin Chillin', did he just change his picture like just 5 seconds ago? I don't know. We got he's a Dutch Bros person. I've heard of Dutch Bros.
Yo, Chin he be catfishing, bro. Like every live, he's a different picture, man.
And then Smiley says, I want an LED dance floor because I thought I needed it in my life. and for sure working for us. Yes, Smiley's a great example of this stuff.
Yeah.
Because,
Smiley's a different story though. He's a different side. He's a hustler.
That's what I was gonna say. That my point was gonna be, if you're gonna upgrade your equipment or you're thinking about buying something new, I think it comes down to two things. Is it either gonna make you more money somehow, in whatever way? Is it gonna make you look better and you'll get more bookings? Is it gonna help you save time? Because at the end of the day, like time is money. So if you can save time in your setup, like an example of that, right? Like buying a cart, let's say. You could carry your equipment into the venue and save money on buying a rock and roller cart. But with a cart, you could save so much time. You could get to the venue, an hour later and not have to, spend all that time loading in and loading out. So I think that's the two main things it comes down to for me when I'm thinking about if I want to upgrade. Is it going to save me time or is it going to make me money? And then at the end of the day, hey, we're all adults. We all have our own money. If there's something you want, you just want to buy it just because you're an adult and you can buy whatever you want. At the end of the day, it's no one's going to tell you. But if you're thinking about, hey, how will this help? Will it make my life easier? Will it save me time or money? That's one of the things. A good thing to think about when you're thinking about whether or not to make that investment.
So Colton, for you, how do you strategize purchasing something new? Like, what's your thought process?
Well, I always look at budget and I see how much I have to spend, and then I look at what is within my budget. Like when I was going with new speakers 6 years ago for Christmas, it was either the EV ELX 12Ps or the JBL Eon 612s. And I found out that the cheapest of the two were the Eon 612s, and they've lasted me 6 years and they're still going strong.
Okay.
Same thing with my DJ booth, my controllers, pretty much everything. I look at the budget and I see how much things are, because things cost money, and I just look at the budget. So I don't really have a real strategy. I just look at what is easy to afford.
So, question because when you first started, you started with I don't know if it's like a Costco speaker, but the one with the lights. There was
the Ion Audio 2 and Max.
Yeah. So you started with that.
Oh yeah, I got one for Christmas in 2018, and then a year later I got the other one, and they just went out. Yeah, they just went out last year or this year.
So what got you to level up to like the JBLs? Is it because they were going bad, or you just decided I'm doing more, more serious gigs now? I can't have the speaker. Like, what is it that got you to level up?
Well, it was mainly the weight. The Ions were way too heavy to carry around from one gig to the other. So I noticed that the 12-inch speakers, being a smaller speaker, it would be much lighter, and they are. And
that's a good reason.
This came after doing a church event for a youth group in Darlington, and their stage, like, it was so heavy to get those speakers up, and just getting up on the stage and with them that heavy. So I decided to get something lighter and much heavier, easier to carry around.
That's a really good reason to get new speakers, because when you're being a mobile DJ, it's like you gotta carry stuff around, and hey, if you injure your back or something, then that's gonna put you out time and money. Let me hit some of these comments here. Chinchillin says, by the way, we're changing this year, which is new lights, maybe new speakers or new equipment coming up soon this year. Okay, so
we better see some videos.
Chinchillin's gonna upgrade this year, and then Kevin's shouting out Buddy. Jason says, anyone else getting spammed with all these DJs being sponsored by B-Topper? I've noticed a lot of B-Topper stuff videos.
Me too. They haven't hit me up yet.
Yeah, hey, they're apparently they're hooking up DJs. So
hey, you never know. I got hit up by Phoenix, so you never know.
They B-Topper actually has some good lights. Like, they have some good moving heads and stuff. So hey, if you guys, if it looks like B-Topper is trying to get a lot of collaboration, so if you guys maybe hitting them up, if you guys are interested in some lights, might be a good one. If you guys make a video for them, because I'm seeing a lot. I don't know, they're popping up on my.
Oh, DJ Too Legit's in the house. Hey, DJ Too Legit.
Hey, yeah, we're gonna get down to there. Buddy says you have to look at it as a plumber. You need quality tools to do your job. The knowledge and talent needs to be there. If you don't know how to use a tool, it's money poorly spent. Yeah, Buddy loves this plumber. He likes to imagine himself as a plumber, and then he buys the van and everything based on that kind of mindset. But no, seriously though, that definitely makes sense. Is that if you don't know how to use the tools, it's really not gonna make a difference.
Exactly.
And then we got Kelly King in the house. What's up, Kelly? This James's wife, right?
Yeah.
Giving shout out, pretty boy. And shout out, yes, thanks for stopping by our stream.
Thank you for checking us out.
You're awesome. Your cameos are awesome in James's videos. You're a superstar because
you're the reason why I watch it.
That's funny. And then we got Too Legit in the house. What's up? We got the Exoton Mario and Luigi in the house. And then the Kelly says there's Too Legit. Yeah, Too Legit's in the house. Yeah, thanks everyone for stopping by. James says no lighting companies have hit me up. Haha, good thing because I'm not interested. Oh man, so
you're a speaker guy, man. You're not like that. So.
James has branded himself about the speakers, but I bet if you hit up B-Topper, they sounds like they're like the girl at school that everyone's hooking up with, you know. So you could probably get something from them.
Especially now, because on yesterday's show, he said he doesn't care about lights and like DMX. So good luck.
That's true. That's true. if you're gonna send you a moving head, then you gotta know how to DMX it and stuff, I guess.
Right.
But I thought James got some big ass moving head once. Didn't you make? I thought James made he had some giant moving head like for like concerts or something. I remember that video. James, correct me if I'm wrong. I thought you got it out. I thought you got some giant ass moving head. Kevin says, so for me, y'all, what I do is there's certain add-on enhancements that I literally don't purchase until I sell it. Yeah. So
with that, though,
talk about that.
That's what one of my topics. With that, though, so just like for instance, for me, TVs, because I've gotten 4 events where they ask me for TVs. Is it really worth like my time to like? I don't care for TVs, honestly. And so if a client comes up to me and tells me, "Hey, I want TVs," but then I'm not gonna just go and spend, because you have to buy the TVs, you have to buy the splitter, you have to buy the cables, you need another computer. Like that's way too much things that you need for 2 TVs to show like a slideshow, whatever, right? And unless you get the Pro X mess up one that has the TV in the center of your booth. But that's the reason why I moved out of facades, because I didn't want to have a facade. I wanted, for weddings and quinces, I wanted specifically my the lavish booth. So those are things that you have to always think about, not just because you get it, just because they ask you 3 or 4 events, then you're gonna go and do a very expensive purchase, unless, like Shay says, you see a way of like making it into an enhancement, and then you start selling more. Like the 360, I have a 360 that I don't push, so like
you buy.
I buy it, but I don't push it. You know what I'm saying?
He buys the enhancements and he doesn't sell them. That's what happens. But yeah, no, that's why if you get these add-ons, you got to sell them. That's the other thing is then you can make the money back. Kelly's saying we don't need lighting. He's talking about James getting lighting and speakers. Yeah, no, that's the problem. That's my wife is the same thing. Is I got to fit everything in my closet. Chinchillin said I'll try to make a second account because this account is with me since freshman high school.
Wow.
Okay, yeah. Make like a DJ.
Clean it up. Just clean it up and delete all those videos and just start putting like your DJ content and then change your name to whatever your DJ name is.
The DJ Electro Boys, right?
Electro Boy, yeah.
Smiley says I keep seeing them, but the gobos still don't compare to Chave. Yeah, I've noticed that with a lot of these Chinese movers is the gobos. The American gobos, the prisms, they're way bigger. And then Kelly's saying thanks. Yeah, that's for us hyping her up with her special appearances on James's videos. Kevin's all right. So Kevin bringing up the Ape Labs, the new Ape Lab tubes. Company has always been overpriced, but this time they're smoking something special. 3,200 for 6 tube lights. And honestly, I've seen. Have you guys seen these videos? There's a lot of reviews popping up about these on YouTube. And this is I pulled this up because I saw his comment ahead of time, and I honestly I haven't even looked at any of the reviews because I'm like I'm not even gonna buy this thing. You know, there's no way I'm gonna buy it. But,
no way. Especially after spending, the much money I did on the controller. No way.
Yeah, it's hard for me to justify. I mean, it's one thing, right? If you're in the Ape Labs ecosystem, then it's like, okay, you're kind of, same way we buy, like people that have Macs, it's an iPhone, iPad, we stay in the ecosystem.
Yeah.
But it's like, if you're not in the ecosystem, it's like, and you want tube lights, there's, the both lighting one is there. There's other tube lights out there that.
Yeah. Is it 6 or 4?
This is 6.
6. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know enough. I haven't watched the video on this, but. Yeah.
Can anyone do like a comparison with like the Ape Lab ones with like I don't know like the both lighting one?
I bet they'll come out. People are making videos on this thing. I've seen the videos. I just never clicked one.
I haven't seen it both lighting versus like one of this ones.
Yeah, I mean I think like the same thing with the Astera tubes that Buddy has. Like I think the colors on these are probably much better. But then when I think about okay, what is this gonna make me money? Like versus if I get this, first of all, I don't have any tube lights, but it's like, am I gonna is a client gonna want to book me because I have these versus if I had the 360 by both? I don't know if I would necessarily make more off of this.
Or the Steras too.
Astera's, Ape Labs.
I think like that's the best comparison is like Steras and
with these. So we got to see that side by side. We got to see this versus the Asteras. And damn, our comment section is blowing up. Let me keep going. Kelly agrees, no lightsabers. So we got some of the what are the people that fight against the Jedi? They're like anti lightsabers, the bad guys. James says I don't have room for lights. He'll take some free lightsabers. Okay, so James wants these. Jason, I think Jason has the 360 tubes. So he says the
Empire, the Sith.
The Empire, the Empire. You got the Empire in here, that anti-lightsabers. And James says the moving head is in my storage unit. He's gonna, so that moving head was used for the review video and then went straight to the storage. Kelly says more stuff for me to sell. Woohoo! And Smiley says, bro, I would just take my 43-inch TV I got with a TV stand, play the slideshow directly on the TV all day and call it a day. Yeah, so that's responding to you, Diego, for your how you that's how Smiley would make some money off of the TV. Just take your home TV and say, I got a TV now.
Well, but the thing is that where am I gonna put that thing? Like,
now actually your stands that you got, there should be like the gravity stands. You can mount a TV to them. So there might be some kind of a adapter to mount TVs on your Rockville stands.
Yeah, I see that. I know there's solutions. I just don't care for the just like James doesn't care for lights. I don't care for the TVs. You
don't care for TVs. You don't care for TVs, 360 booth. You don't care for whatever else. Photo booth, maybe. I don't know.
I mean, I have one. I just don't use it. But
yeah. I have one. And then we got Drizzy in the house. What's up,
Drizzy? Thank you for stopping by, bro. Appreciate you.
Drizzy was just on James's show last night. Shout out, Drizzy. Yep. And then James says, I love how my wife is now interested in DJ live streams because she is a celebrity. This is cool. Yeah. We never had a husband-wife couple in our comments, or maybe in anybody's comment. Maybe this is the first time in DJ live stream history.
We made it. We made it.
Both. And I wonder, are you guys watching? Are you guys watching in separate rooms? Like, what's going on? How's this working? Are you guys just commenting on your own and watching together? This is very interesting. Smiley said, nah, definitely push the 360 booth, bro. We're charging up to $700 for 3 hours on 360 booth. Hey, Smiley's.
Really, I'm gonna hit you up, bro, because I need some like lessons on how to push that thing. I don't really, because I honestly like I really like the DJing part. I like anything that has to do with like me DJing and like dancing and stuff. But the 360, it's there, but like I don't know.
Yeah, you got to hire Smiley as a consultant, bro. You got like a consulting DJ. He can like do your marketing for you or something. And then like,
I wanted to start putting his videos on YouTube so I can just copy those.
we got some what up DJ Drizzy's in the chat, and then Kevin Sounds is 3200. He's in shock about the Ape Labs. Yeah, the influencers can have that. No offense. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I mean,
that's too much money for those lightsabers.
Definitely.
Lightsaber. What kind of lighting do you have? Cool thing. Do you have?
I have the Chave WatchFX 2s.
Nice.
I actually upgraded from the Rockville Rockport 50s that had the 2 RV LS1 tripod stands, and it was like a whole lighting kit from Rockville, and I had those for about a while. And then in 2023, I upgraded my lights to the Chave WatchFX 2s.
Nice. WatchFX 2s are one of those lights that are so versatile, and then also for being American made lights, they're also pretty reasonably priced. You know.
Yeah.
So normally they'd sell them for like $1,000 or something. You know.
Yeah, the reason why I got those is because it took me forever to set up those Rockville Rockport 50s because there was a pack of 8, and that whole setup would take me like an hour and a half. But when I got those, it literally knocked down my setup time in half.
Wow, 8. Take that. Were those like wired? Did you have to plug those in?
Oh yeah, they were wired.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, so you haven't seen the video where he has his practice room.
He
has a tree of lights in there.
The cables hanging out.
Yeah, my garage CJ setup, and that's actually going to be changing very, very soon because my dad wants to close in the garage and create a little more hangout room with a pool table and all that stuff. And they want to be building me a DJ stage where I can put my DJ booth and build a whole DJ stage, and I'm going to use those lights.
Yeah, no, it's good. Definitely a good move. That's another good upgrade right there. You know, that saves you so much time because it's okay, you know, you're like, I could have just gone along and used these rock part, you know, whatever's, but this is taking way too long, and it probably looks ugly too with all the wires hanging down. And
probably.
Stuff.
So, I got so much criticism for the wires. I mean, what can I do? They're short cables. What can I do? Nothing.
Yeah, no, you definitely made the right choice with that.
That was one of the biggest thing when I first started, and I had the freaking like goalie thing.
Yeah,
with a whole bunch of lights. It was the cable. I'm a little OCD with cables, so when I saw the cables just hanging, it will bother me so much. So I will spend so much time wrapping the cables with tape to the bar, and it was just so annoying. Like I hated it. So then I saw the Rogueville, the Rogueville RPT ones, and I got those because I was like, wow. So totems are like nice, but I wasn't going to spend so much money on the aluminum one, like the metal ones that some DJs use. So the collapsible ones, because my car is small, I was like, hey, I can use this one. So I got 4 of those, and I started using it. I love them. I love them. The only thing was that just making, putting screw them. How do you say that?
Screwing?
Yeah, screwing them in. Like, I'm like, oh my God, it's so annoying. And it got to the point that I despise doing it, like building them. So I happy with doing it because I can't do that thing. I don't have patience for that. Man. And then once I saw like, the flex stands and all of that, I wanted to get it, but I felt like they were overpriced. And then when I found the Rogueville RFL2, I was like, this is it. So I got 2, and then I was like, I'll get 2 more like in a week or so. Dude, they're sold out.
Yeah.
Like, I went to Amazon, I went to Rogueville. They're sold out. They only have the white version, and I don't want it. I don't want the white one. I want the black ones. I cannot take care of the white joints. They scratch so easily. So I don't like so
it depends what they're made out of too. All right, we got Buddy has a comment here. He says, Kevin, I use Astera lighting. You get what you pay for. My tubes will outperform the cheap ones. The color and light output is way better on the Astera versus both lights. Yep. So Buddy is on Team Astera, obviously. So those of you who don't know, Buddy has the Astera lights, which are well, I don't know. They should be similar to the Ape Labs. I bet their Astera is versus Ape Labs. We need some side by side videos on that.
That'll be nice to see.
Astera is more, so they cost more than the Ape Lab ones actually. So Kevin, there we go. Titan tubes.
How much is that one?
They look bigger. Maybe they might be bigger.
From B&H, a little over $9,000.
What?
Yeah.
How many are they giving you? How many are they giving you? Like 12? How many is it?
$9,000.
For how many? 8?
Well, there's 9,310. Yeah.
Does it come with a van or something, or like?
No.
You get a free Mercedes van with it. Wow.
Get out of here with your Astera for $9,000.
That must be something.
And then there's like bulbs and stuff for less.
That must be B&H is trying to scam somebody, dude. That's someone's getting scammed.
With those $9,000, you can get a really nice, sick looking setup, a full sick setup with just $9,000.
No. There's no way that they're that much.
Buddy, how much do you pay, bro? Like,
no. There's no way they're that.
My headache.
The Astera AX1 tube. AX.
How many?
Okay, tube.
Yeah, we need to disinvolve.
Oh wait, no, it's right.
It's 5,197.50 at B&H.
Bruh. We'll see. That might be something. That might be something else. I don't remember them. I think they're similar to those neon picks. And then Buddy says, James, she's your boss. Make her happy, my dude. Yeah, he's talking about. We got Kelly and James in the chat right now. Chinchillin says, I'm about to order 6 eye stage moving bar laser light. It's coming this year, 2 pieces. Oh, I think so that's like that bar, and then all the lights move up and down on that.
Like a spider? Like the spider lights?
I think it's like a spider one, but it's way longer, and you put it on the ground. Right, Chinchillin, is that the one you're gonna buy? And then Buddy says Tracy is here with me. She'll say things. Okay, so Tracy, hey, what's up? What's up, Tracy? We got this. The better half of TBM Productions is also watching.
Let us know, man. Let us know your thoughts on those $9,000 that your husband be spending. That's great.
That's why Buddy's justifying them, because he's like, hey guys, stop, man. You're making me look bad here.
Oh, in that case, that's cheap, man. $9,000.
That's really cheap. That's nothing. That's you got a good deal. You got a really good deal. Smiley says, LOL, word up. I like the DJ stuff also, but not trying to leave easy money on the table. My wife runs a 360 and photo booth with Prince while we handle the DJ part of it. Nice. No, Smiley's got the right business mentality. Like that's the kind of mentality you need to do this. Like Smiley could go full time, with this kind of like thinking, and if he builds his business that way,
Guys, Smiley, you give him a stick and he'll make a business out of that damn stick.
Literally, he said he's gonna do the engraving on wood. He's adding that. So he's taking sticks. He's gonna write people's name on it or something.
This is Smiley's way of working. He grabs the stick and he goes, okay, if you get this, but if you get this with the DJ, you get 20% off. And he's always busy.
Exactly. And Kelly says, "Boss lady here." Yeah, this is cool. Smiley's talking about his wife. You guys should do like a podcast episode with all the wives of the DJs in it as well. Like
that'd be fire.
DJs and their wives podcast or something like that. That would be. I think a lot of people would watch that too.
I already know 2. There's the Shuffle Couple and
That's right.
Shuffle Couple, yeah.
And the South Couple. Yeah.
James and Aaron and his wife, and then Buddy and his wife, and then Smiley's wife. I don't know if she watches these YouTube videos, but she's involved too. So that's great. I mean, that's great if you got your spouse to support. And Smiley says this Saturday we got a quinceañera that got us for DJing, dancing on the cloud, Cold Sparks, what the? I can't even. There's so. Look at this list, guys. Digital photo booth, 360 photo booth, 1 hour of gorillas, 4 people dressed up as monkeys, 1,200 for those. Jeez, man.
Yo, when Smiley started following us, he only had DJ stuff. Look how much he have grown.
Now he got gorillas, but he's got a zoo or something. He's 4 people. So if someone wants a job too, Smiley could give you guys a job.
Got 4 gorillas to dance for you. 4.
So maybe after he does this event, he can buy 1 box of the Astera tubes.
Bro,
yeah, Too Legit saying 9,000. That's crazy. Yeah, that's something we found. I don't know what. That's some crazy. I don't know. That 9,000 is that's some other model or something. But
yeah,
maybe those were the ones that they use in Star Wars. So
yeah, those are the real.
That's why they're so expensive.
Those are from Tatooine or whatever that Star Wars planet is.
Yeah,
imported from another planet. Says, yeah, no, that's a lot. Okay, look for the AX1. So that's I guess the one that Buddy has.
Those are the over $5,000 ones.
Oh, okay. So they're 5. They're still 5,000. That's still.
Oh, yeah.
But hey, that's really cheap. That's a great price. Great price.
Mm-hmm.
James says.
That's for the 8-pack.
For the 8-pack, 5,000 for the 8-pack.
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't know if you divide. Someone do the math. It's probably it's around the similar ballpark at least as the 8-pack.
Those are my 44 G2s right there.
And then Tracy's just like, hopefully Tracy's not still here.
9,000 white.
Hey, if that's the thing. Then, like I said, if we're all adults here, you big boys, like if you got it, you spend your money. It's your money at the end of the day. Spend your money. Do it what you want.
Actually, question for everyone. When you want to do a purchase, like a DJ purchase, do you run it by your wife? Yes or no? And be honest. I do.
Yeah. I do because I think it's also when we're not full time, so it's a little different.
Yeah. No, but still, like,
Well, I always have to run it by my parents, especially when I make a purchase. Yeah.
Similar. Yeah, it's similar type of a dynamic where it's like, hey, can I? They'd be like, you bought this? You haven't bought me a box?
Do you feel like when you tell your wife, do you feel like you have to like explain why you're getting it, or you just like, I'm gonna get this? I'm gonna get this, but it's because this and this and this and this, and then she's like, oh wow, okay, okay.
I'm in the same boat, bro. I'm in the same boat. Especially if it's like more speakers. If it's something I already have, it's like, hey, I'm getting another speaker. Why do you need another one? It's like, oh, this one I could use for this, Yeah.
I always get. She's always tripping about me and cables, like because I always buy cables, and she's like, why more cables? We don't need more cables.
Yeah. All right, our comments are stacking up, guys. This is awesome. And Kelly's laughing. We're still back on the Asteras. So, okay, Buddy says he's 8,000 all in. Okay, so hey, there you go. He's almost at that mark we were talking about. And then Chinchilla says, yeah, those are the lights he was talking about, the ones that go up and down. Kevin says, remember, y'all, tube lights are tube lights. Clients can't tell the difference between lights you spent $1 million on and the cheap ones. Both got the job done. I'm in the thinking of Kevin, but hey, like I said, at the end we can agree to disagree. Sure. It's your own money at the end of the day.
Have a Sarah, right?
Astera, bro. That's a good one. He said you got that right. Kevin, yeah, we got a lot of people agreeing, people disagreeing in the chat. Buddy disagrees. We can do colors. It separates you from the other DJs. That's right. We can agree to disagree at the end of the day. It's the thing. That's the good thing about money. You work hard, you earn your own money, you can spend your own money how you want at the end of the day. After
you get the okay of the wife.
I'm sure, yeah. Buddy's probably in that same boat too. You gotta get them on board.
Yo, yeah. James saying he don't ask. I think Kelly's like, bro.
Wait. Did he say that? Damn.
Yeah, he said hell no.
You guys are way ahead. All right, we got Smiley be trolling. Ain't nobody paying for people in monkey costumes.
Okay, in that to be fair, in the Hispanic community, for the crazy hour, la hora loca, yes, they do. They pay for that. They pay for the robot stand, like the stupid robot that doesn't move.
The robot, yeah,
It
the
doesn't
robot.
really move. That thing, or like there's actually like females that the like a Brazilian carnival. You guys seen a Brazilian carnival? Like
Yeah.
with like
What you-
bathing suits. Okay,
Yeah, the carnival. Yeah.
yeah, and dress like that. So they do that too. So it's just it's the crazy hour time. So it's whatever they want. And then now the big bubble, the big heads with like Bot Bunny or Drake or whoever they like.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Exactly.
there is people that pay for it, but monkeys.
Apparently, $1,200. Shit, for four gorillas. That's more than most people are making from a gig.
Yeah.
Chinchillin says, Smiley, yeah, Smiley, you need to post this gig with this laundry list of items people are getting, gorillas and this. We got to see this. We got to see a video of this. Yeah. Then we got some more discourse on the Astera versus regular lighting going on with Kevin. And then Tula just says, "Thank God I'm not married." Okay, so he doesn't have to run it by anybody. I don't think he has to run it by James. James says, "Oh hell no!" He buys it and asks for forgiveness later. Uh-oh. And then Kelly, I think Kelly is this. That's some BS. That's hilarious. Oh, I love it. Kevin says, "Well, I don't have a wife, so I run it by my ... Well, never mind." Okay. Uzi, we got. And then Buddy says, some guys buy DeWalt, other guys buy Ryobi. Yep. And back to the plumber analogy. Some people buy DeWalt to get the job done. And Ryobi's the crappy one, right? Or is DeWalt the crappy one? I don't know. One of them's the one that breaks all the time.
DeWalt, I know it's a pretty good.
DeWalt is a good one.
Yeah. That's right.
Maybe Ryobi is too. Maybe Buddy's not trying to throw shade at the other ones. Smiley says, a venue owner has allowed my wife and I to rent out their venue. Also, we've basically been renting it out for $3,800. The owner's cut is $1,800. What? So now you're doing venues too, bro? Smiley's a hustler, dude.
He's literally a one-stop shop.
Yeah, Smiley's like, he'll get you the venue, he'll get you the DJ, the gorilla, everything.
He's gonna buy. I'm telling you, Smiley next move is going to be a limo from eBay, and he's gonna have a limo service too.
Yeah,
and have the gorilla driving.
Gorilla driving, bro.
Yeah.
And then Kelly's laughing because James's comment before. Chinchillin also same thing. Good thing I'm not married. Hey, there you go. So, hey, that's a think about it. Think about it before if you don't want anyone to ask you about your DJ gear purchases. Think about it. Yeah. That's why Diego only made he couldn't say anything out loud. Otherwise, he'd be kicked off the stream. James says we're having couples therapy. Yeah, that's serious. That's what James and Kelly are having a power struggle right now in the comment section.
If James doesn't go live on Wednesday, we know why. He was talking too much today.
James goes missing. Drizzy says anything over $500, I run it by my wife. Okay, but I buy her a 2K necklace, doesn't bat an eye. That's hilarious. That's pretty good. I like that. What's up?
Yes. That's
exactly.
Exactly.
I like that. That's a good rule of thumb. Hey, any purchases over $500, like that's your budget. Then you got to consult with the CEO if something's over $500.
Yeah, you got to ask for a loan from your own bank.
Yeah, you got to ask for a loan. Smiley says, I ask my wife, but I'll still buy them because even though I don't need it at the time, I need the equipment to practice with before I take it out to an event and mess up. Okay.
That's a good idea. That's a good
Smiley.
Yeah.
Smiley will ask and buy it anyways, even if she says no. Then
at least he asked.
He asked. That's why he's kind of on the James team. But he says Tracy's half the business, not only cover bills, she also helps set up at gigs. She loves the easy setup on the tube lights. Yeah. That's definitely a big plus for the tube light. Easy to set up and pretty lightweight. And yeah, shout out Cue It Up podcast. Don't forget to head over there. We got Hitman D-Dub and Mikey Mike on Hitman's channel. So they usually go for another hour after we're done as well. So definitely head over to their podcast after this, guys. And then okay, now James is trying to get back on the good side, so his podcast doesn't get shut down. My wife is a baller. She's not worried about me buying my cheap ass Chinese gear. Oh, okay. So Kelly's saying, especially because Exaton pays us. Okay. They're getting $1 million checks from Exaton, guys. This is all fake. YouTube is fake.
And then, James, I didn't know you was like that, man.
And then Kelly says, since everyone thinks that, yeah, no, exactly. that's the common misconception. At least that's what they say. We don't know. We don't know the truth. James says, bro, I'm totally offering 4 dancing monkeys in 2026. Huge upgrade. Yeah, we got to figure out. Ask Exaton if they can make monkey costumes. Maybe they can make them cheaper. Then you can sell them for $800 instead of $1,200, like Smiley does.
Yeah. But yeah, you can get big costumes. $1,000.
Where do you get costumes from though? Shit, I don't even know. That's like totally out of the DJ wheel. Like you got to go to like a Disneyland or something. You got to buy them from Disneyland. I don't know where you get costumes from. And then Buddy says $3,800 for a venue rental. That's cheap. The ones we go to are $16,000 just for the room. Yeah, that's a wedding. I know like random party venues for sure will be $3,800. Even around here, like smaller venues. But yeah, definitely, dude. Some nicer venues I've heard like $100,000 for the venue. I'm like, bro, you can definitely pay me. You can. Why are you trying to negotiate with me? You paid $100,000 for the venue. Come on.
That's another thing. Like when you're talking to the client and then you ask, okay, where's that location?
Yeah.
And then you Google it up and you see the venue, like, damn. Yeah. And then they try to give you like 1,000. Like what the?
Yeah. Oh wait, good news. My songs finally just got done analyzing, and now I'm syncing the data from the playlist to the flash drives that'll work with the XDJ-RR.
All right.
So now I'm ready to bring the XDJ-RR tomorrow to my gig.
All right, right in the nick of time. And then that means we're probably
for the next video from Cool Thing that's coming up pretty soon, because you'll make
tonight.
Another gig log.
Oh, we got another gig log. And then we're gonna get a video tonight about the XDJ-RR working in time for the gig.
Yeah.
Smiley says, James, do it, bro. Trust me, people pay for something crazy like that. All right, so he's trying to hype them up to get the monkeys, dancing monkeys. James gonna make a video on that soon here too. Okay. Oh, Smiley says he has monkeys and LED dance floor video on his YouTube. Okay, I need to find that. So hey, hit the rest of the comments, Diego, while I find Smiley's.
I can't read in English, man. Okay.
All right. Cool thing.
Okay, so yeah, so Smiley also said the venues out here are too expensive. The one we got married 4 years ago was $4K. Now it's 17. Dang.
Bro, I can't even find Smiley's channel. What the hell is this?
I don't know what that is. All right, next. So Kevin said that's a whole other conversation. Super expensive venue, but they don't want to pay the DJ. Exactly. That's every single time. Every single time. And then Kelly says, I'll contact Exaton tomorrow for the costumes. Now, talking about all this stuff. So, Cool Thing. What is one piece of equipment you regret buying? Like you're like, damn, I shouldn't buy this.
Hey, we got someone new in the comment. DJ HJESR in the chat. What's up, H? We'll call him H. What's up, H? Thanks for stopping by.
What's up, H?
H is in the house, bro.
I can't think of anything that I regret buying.
Nothing.
Never, no regret.
Oh, except a microphone when I first began DJing, a karaoke microphone from Best Buy, a Singing Machines microphone from Best Buy. I regret that because once I got it, it didn't work.
It didn't work well. Yeah.
it didn't work at all.
What about you?
Regret shit. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I regret. Damn.
You guys in the chat.
You come back. Yeah, you come back to me. What do you regret? You tell us.
So when I purchased when I first started, I got the U-King lights, like the up lights. But they're like I was young, I was dumb. I bought the damn thing. I bought 12 of them, and they all had the power cable. Where have you seen a venue with 12 plugs? Like, so you can plug 24, about 24 of them things. Where in the heck have you seen a venue with 24 plugs around the whole walls?
Yeah.
So I could never use them. Like,
that's
But I mean, that's the only thing that I guess I could afford at the beginning.
Yeah.
And then I did the next move, which I think was also a little dumb, but it was better. It was like less dumb, but it was dumb still. I got the Rogueville battery part 50s, battery power. So I was happy about it, and that's the only thing that in my head it was like, okay, battery power, that's cool. So when I got him, I'm like, cool. And then come to find out, I need a DMX to make that all do the same thing. I didn't have DMX. I didn't know about DMX. So I was like, how the hell am I gonna get all these lights to do the same thing?
Yeah.
Without buying 12 or 24 like dongles.
Yeah, another thing. Another thing I regret purchasing is those Rockville Rock Part 50s. Oh, so forever to set up, and I never learned how to use the DMX controller that came along with it. I never learned how to program it.
Yeah, and then
you guys buying crappy uplights that's your guys' biggest regret. I would say mine is I don't have many, but I would say mine is I bought this before I bought my rock and roller cart. I bought some random stupid cart off Amazon because I was like I wanted to save money. A rock and roller was too expensive. Yeah, and that cart was so bad, dude. It was like I would put my speaker on it and the vibration would knock my speaker off. My speaker fell on the ground and stuff because I tried to use this janky ass cart. Yeah, but that's probably the element. Let me hit some of these comments where we got some people telling us what they regret. We got Smiley said the haze machine. That's a good one. You only used it once. Yeah, haze is the problem is it always it messes up the fire alarm. So you're not going to use that much. DJ H says, "What's up? What's up, man?" He's in the house now. Kevin agreed with James. What's he agreeing about? I don't know. But yeah, we're getting. I'm kind of forgetting what we were talking about before. And then DJ H says, "No regrets. I only buy what I like and what I need." Okay, so he thinks about it. That's what if you think about it, if you do your research, chances are hopefully you won't regret what you buy.
Make sure when you do your research, read the whole thing. Because when I got the Rogueville stands, I didn't know that it was coming with the little flat thing on the top, and then I was like,
"Oh yeah."
What is
that?
This?
Yeah.
I thought it was just the pole and then the base, but I didn't read the whole thing. So,
you got an extra. That's like an extra.
I got an extra. Yeah.
Oh, and Too Legit, interesting. He says he regrets buying his Pro X control tower. That's interesting. That I remember you got that. You got a good deal on that one too.
Why? Why do you regret getting the Pro X controller? Because everybody has moved to this type of controllers now. The towers.
Yeah, the
podium style.
The podium, and then I remember he built his own podium style thing too.
Oh yeah, he built his.
Yeah, I remember he got a good deal on that. I think that's why he was saying he decided to pull the trigger. That's interesting. Kevin says, too legit, bro. I kid you not. The day you posted, I bought it. I knew you weren't going to keep using it. Oh, so Kevin. So wait, so Too Legit sold it to Kevin? No, he posted you bought it. Oh, okay. No. Okay, no, I misread it the whole. So he's just saying he knew Too Legit wasn't gonna like that thing the first day that he bought it.
Yeah, now I'm intrigued. Why didn't you like it? I think it does look nice. So
yeah, let's see what he says if he's still here. Chinchillin says, "I regret buying American DJ Stinger 1 and 2." I don't know what that is. American DJ Stinger 1.
Is that the one that looks like a jellyfish?
Although I think it's a light. ADJ. Hold on, I'll show you. For those of you who don't know, Oh shit! Hold on. I gotta change this. Yeah, I'll pull it up. Go to the next ones.
Okay.
I pull that up.
What are you? Oh, you're here. Okay, so James said, I regret not buying 2 legit control towers. Oh man.
So I guess it was on sale. Someone could have bought it.
He gave someone a great deal. What was the deal?
Yeah, how much did he sell it for?
How much you sell it for?
Yeah, he bought it for a good price.
I still have them, but I've never used them since my high school.
Yeah,
years.
this is the ADJ Stinger.
Those.
Yeah.
Okay.
I used to have something like this too.
When I first started, I have one of my friends will let me borrow his. It looked like that, one of those. I don't really like them.
Yeah.
I think like the wash effects are like nicer.
It doesn't look really classy. All those beams. So.
Yeah.
That's one thing I learned from Nick Spinelli's videos. Shout out with one of the when I first started DJing is like buy wash lights. Like even if it's just par lights, don't buy the little beams and dots, polka dots things. It doesn't look. You could have par lights and that'll look much more classier, even if it's cheaper.
And that is very true. So Buddy said buying gear from Vocal Pro, mics and a wireless speaker system. Trash. Also stuff for karaoke. I still have the CDs for it. Huh?
I heard of Vocal Pro when karaoke was getting big, like in the early 2000, like I don't know, 2008, 2009-ish. I think Vocal Pro was coming out.
What is that a company?
It's like a microphone company, but I think it was more like consumer based. It wasn't like for like pros. It was for people that use karaoke mainly.
Now we got Phoenix, so. I still have the DMX. That's another thing that I regret buying. I bought the DMX when I first learned about DMX, like that thing existed. I bought the DMX. Is it that one? The 515?
Like the sliders, like the.
Yeah. Oh my god, that was the stupidest bot I've ever done, bro. I still have it on my what's it called? I have it on my storage unit since the day I got it, bro. Stupid purchase. The stupidest thing I purchased.
It looks really complicated,
because you have to literally everything. It has to like it's manual. It's not like like sound switch or everything that you just literally just tell it. Yeah, it's much easier now. But with that one, it is so stupid hard. I gave up in like an hour or so. Like I was like, and then I try to sell it. Nobody wants that shit, bro.
Yeah. Hopefully you had Amazon Prime back then.
No, I didn't return it.
I thought of something else. I thought of something else I regret purchasing. A Tion 8.4 mixer. That thing was so cheap and didn't even last long.
Oh, like
it hardly ever worked.
Instead of a Yamaha, you bought some random brand.
Yeah, because it was COVID, and I just watched what I spent my money on.
That's a good one. I've heard a lot of other people say that too. Is they try to buy some random Amazon brand mixer, and then it's like so bad. Like don't just buy a Yamaha. If you're not buying like whatever Allen and Heath or
a Mackie.
Or Mackie, Mackie, Yamaha at the least. Get one of those, like a brand name mixer at least. Let's see. Maybe Exiton can make a mixer now. A Chinese mixer.
So Buddy says cheap gear is not good. Good gear is not cheap. Somewhat agree.
Yeah.
For the most part, I do agree.
Yeah. For mixer, exactly. That's good when I've mentioned the mixer because that's. Kevin says. So I stopped buying DJ carts a while back and now get wagons instead. It costs way less and they're so much better for me personally. I've seen people use I was actually thinking about a wagon because they kind of the collapsible ones.
Yeah,
but they can hold a sub.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about subs.
If I had to, I would actually use the wagon I got for Christmas when I was 2 years old back in 1996. I've had that wagon for 30 years and
it still works.
I could
use it for DJing stuff.
Yeah, I could probably wash it off a little bit, clean it up a little bit, and use it as a DJ wagon.
Hopefully it folds up because then you got to put that wagon in. Yeah,
it's plastic. It's one of those low tight ones, but it does come apart. It does come apart.
That
It's easy to
would
my
be
Dutch
crazy.
truck bed.
I do agree with that though. The carts have better wheels. They're thicker too. So I think that is a better purchase in that sense. But I don't know how effective it would be with speakers on top.
Yeah,
I don't
maybe,
know.
maybe like for like the lights and stuff, up lights, like the smaller. But yeah, if a sub, I don't know if it could carry a sub. That might be kind
Yeah,
of.
because like back then I used to carry like the remember I made a video where we had to walk a long like a brick. We had to walk,
Yeah,
and then I carried my sub in like right here the
Yeah.
whole walkway. Like
I
never.
know, that was crazy. I saw. I don't know. I remember that was crazy. You and Pee Wee were both walking with your subs on your head like this.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, damn, bro,
And
you
then
guys are crazy.
to find out, like literally, because that was the first thing, like one of the first things that we took out. And then once we got to the venue from the parking lot, 'cause it was far. We asked the lady prior, and then we asked another lady, and the other lady like, "Oh yeah, you can just go around," and it was literally right there. And I was like, "What?"
That's the newbie DJ mistakes, you know.
Yeah,
All right, man. Hey, we're approaching, or we're at 7 o'clock now. I know James wanted us to keep going, but let me hit some of these comments here, and then we can wrap it up. But so Too Legit answered from before. He said the control tower looked beautiful. After using it, I discovered it wasn't practical for my workflow. And yeah, that's one of the things we talked about on our podium podcast. And it's like, yeah, you know, these podiums are not very practical, especially when you have to assemble and disassemble the whole thing every single time.
yeah,
You know? So
Definitely.
you gotta have. That's why we both love the Lavish booth. Everything's built in.
yep.
You know,
he sold it for 1,000.
Oh, and Too Legit, you actually inspired one of my future episodes of Time to Spend, talk about practicality, looks, or how we want to build our setups.
Yeah. No, Too Legit has a really like practical approach to all of his stuff that still looks good. Like, and I think Diego, we were talking about, I don't know if you were here, Too Legit, but your that photo booth that you made is really cool with the Rockville stand, and then it looks really nice. It looks like a premium photo booth, and it's like you build it yourself. Still looks good, but a lot more budget friendly.
Yep. Kudos to you for that one, man. That was
Kevin,
a great.
Kevin agrees. It's definitely a steal. Chinchillin says, yeah, that's the one I have. Yep. So that was the ADJ Stingers was the one that he had.
Okay, so he regrets getting that one.
And then Kevin agrees. You can never. Yeah. So if anybody's starting out watching this, just buy some par lights. Don't worry about buying whatever, some Stingers or whatever, anything like that.
Flush,
Just buy
FX, 2s or hexes. Buy those, man.
$500. If that's too much, just buy 2 small par lights. It's
battery power, please. Battery power.
Hey, yo, Smiley, no. Hey, I can't even find when I search your name, nothing's even coming up. So maybe comment on one of my videos, and then I'll get a notification, then I can get your profile, because I can't even find your username. And then Buddy says, don't buy your DJ gear from Temu. Hey, don't tell Smiley that.
No, not from Temu, but get it from Wish.
Wish or eBay. Too Legit says Exiton does make a mixer. Oh, snap. Okay, I was just joking, but Exiton actually does make a mixer. So we need someone to make a review on that.
Too Legit. We're waiting for your review on that one.
We need a review to compare it to the other ones that are out there.
Ooh.
What's up?
That looks cool.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Good. All right. Hey, Exiton.
Okay, Exiton.
Exiton. Hey, send that out to Too Legit or James or someone. Let's hear about it. Maybe someone can buy it. The price on that though is kind of similar to like the Yamaha or the Mackie anyway.
How much is the price?
It's like 180.
So on this website called IB Spot, it's $188.75.
How many channels?
Let me see.
Probably 10.
6 channel.
Oh.
Ooh.
Exiton, what are you doing? What's up with it? Exiton selling a column array, 15-inch column array for like 1/4 the price of other ones, and then their mixer is like double the price of other brand name mixers. So I don't know about that. Well,
it is what it is.
Wish or eBay? He said Wish or eBay. Smiley said he buys equipment from eBay. Interesting. Kevin says I've placed super heavy equipment in my wagons. They handle everything no problem. Wow.
Okay.
Oh,
So
What kind of wagon is that?
speakers, subs. Yeah, you got. If you have a brand name for that, then we can check that out too.
Yeah, Kevin, send us the link or something. That's interesting.
I'm still trying to find Smiley's page, bro. I can't.
Because I have two 18 subs for my Maui 44 G2s, and they're heavy. So right now I use a broken roller. But if you're saying that thing is a wagon, I feel like I can put more things in that wagon too. So it'll be, I guess, it'll be better.
yeah. I used to have a rock and roller cart, but the wheel kept falling off.
So Timu is clutch for affordable props.
Yeah. He said, yes, indeed. Yeah, great for the glow sticks too, the foam glow sticks. Jabe says, damn, DJ Pretty Boy was DJ Pack Mule. Hey, Dad, he's from Texas, so he's talking about from experience. He's probably seen some mules crossing the border or something. I don't know if that's what he's referring to there.
I felt right at home. So.
He's like, yeah, that's what they used to call me growing up in Peru. I was
I feel like they used to me. So
Spike says, I just ordered 5 flower backdrops for our photo booth to add for $250. Oh wow, that's a good price.
Yeah, those backdrops. Yeah, I got
backdrops for $50 each. Because you're probably charging the client more than $50 to rent that thing. And then
what is that?
Crane AMG 750 9-way long bed utility cart. We have 4 of them. We have I haven't heard of that one. Crane.
Yo, buddy, just the name looks expensive.
It's like AMG, isn't that a Mercedes thing too? The AMG 7. Oh wow, actually, let me show you guys. This is really it's a really interesting looking cart actually. Where'd that thing go, man? All right, I'm gonna pull up this cart because actually I haven't seen it before, but it looks cool. So this is what the cart looks like.
Wow,
that's pretty cool. It looks like a hospital stretcher.
Wow,
that's like a flatbed cart.
Well, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So yeah, hey guys, check this thing out. The Crane AMG 759.
Wow.
You can put all your equipment there and any drunk person too. You can't walk.
Turn to a wheelchair, bro.
It turns into a wheelchair. That's crazy.
No, but and like compared to some of the rock and roller carts are this how expensive they are anyways. So that's cool. I haven't seen. You could make a video on that one if you would need an idea to make a review video because that looks pretty cool.
That's
and then
9 feet wide. Wow. Yeah, that's true. Buddy does use like the really long. Yeah, that's true. And
then Tool just thanks Shay. Yep, man. And he says, remember, I don't use mixers on 99% of my DJ gigs. Yeah, so he doesn't. That's another. James is saying that too. Yeah, that's another. We have a whole another video on this. Is should you use an external mixer or not?
It's a. But I feel like the external mixer really just allows you to put more inputs. Everything else, it's fine. Like unless you have a really really cheap controller, and then the sound card of a mixer might be better than the sound card in the controller. But besides that, I don't really think you really need a mixer unless you want to have your own controls and stuff,
It gives you kind of like a built-in backup also, where if
your controller goes down, if
your controller mixer goes down, then you can, you can plug in an iPhone to your mixer, just plug your laptop directly into the mixer.
There's been a time where my Yamaha MG10 literally saved my life. I was doing my church's fall kickoff and my computer was completely froze up and I had my mixer and all that stuff.
Yeah. A lot of people, even Kevin says no mixer, Buddy says no mixer.
Or what happened to me on my New Year's event, and my T7 stopped working, so I just plugged on my phone and started playing music while I rebooted my T7, and so like it gives you the extra thing. It's not needed, but it's I guess.
Like I said, we could make this another video topic. Maybe that's the one for
next week.
So next week I won't be there, but you can. This could be a good topic for next week. All right, then we'll get this last one. Kevin says, with the wagons, you don't have to worry about stuff falling off the sides like with those carts. Yeah. So hey, between the wagon and then this one, Crane AMG 750, we got some cool transport options, guys. So hopefully, if you guys need another way to transport your stuff, you can check these out.
And it is within the price range that people can feel comfortable paying.
Yeah.
Thank you, buddy.
Yeah. And then so maybe we'll talk about the mixers, because this is another interesting point with the mixers is you can use a mixer to run subs on aux to have better control. And I've seen people do this. So basically you can turn it up and down your subs from your mixer and not have it like the same. But anyways, that's guys, I gotta go. That is the end of our time. Cool thing. Thanks so much for coming, man.
It's great to be here. Anytime you want me to come on, I'll come on.
Yeah, for sure. We're glad to meet you, see you, talk to you, and thanks for sharing all your stories with all of our viewers.
Yeah, cool thing. Thank you, man. Thank you for your time. Thank you, everyone in the chat. Appreciate you guys. See you next week. We'll come up with something else, and then with Shay and me, it will be in for what, the 29th, and we'll talk about like the mixer stuff. So next week will be something else. We'll see. All right, but we'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you.
Peace, y'all.
Peace.